John Lewis was an icon. He was a hero. He did great work for his generation. Now, he was a man of action and not just talking. What he did in the 60s will be irrelevant in the 80s or the 90s or the 20s or 2020 or the year 2000 or 2020 will be irrelevant. But he laid the groundwork. He's one of those help, laid another groundwork. There's other people before him who laid many, many groundwork. But he was one. And now some people say that he say about all people of color and so forth. And okay, but what he did was good for his era, and it was other generations had to take it further and take it deeper to deeper levels. But for his day, he laid the groundwork for 2020. One of those laid one of the groundworks, different steps in that step in the 1960s. Now everybody, even during his time, did not want integration. There was this article here from Jet Magazine, the Jet Magazine article. And the date of this is August the 5th, 1954. And it says, police probe Alabama Negro pro-segregation group. Birmingham police official launch an investigation of the Southern Negro Improvement Association, a Negro pro-segregation outfit, which is headed by two men described as former confidence men with police records. Chief G.L. Patty said he ordered detectives to find out whether the group, which contends segregation is good for Negroes and solicits money from whites to finance its program, is a flim-flam organization. Since its board chairman, Walter W. Johnson, a cafe operator, and President Samuel Moore, a radio announcer, have prison records. Police feel that many local whites may be fooled into contributing to the association based on their attempt to defend segregation. Okay, now something fishy about that. Why would Alabama police come out against that group if they thought that they defend segregation when Alabama at that time in 1954 was a segregationist state? See, but Southern Negro Improvement Association is similar to Marcus Garvey, Universal Negro Improvement Association, or the Nation of Islam, which was active also during that time, who wanted separation. So they funny, white people funny. They become contrary. But like I said, John Lewis was a hero during his day. And that's the story over there that I'll tell you about the Negro group who opposed integration. And another story where it says Navy's slow integration causes Lester Granger to resign post. Lester Granger, Executive Secretary of the National Urban League, resigned as the Navy's special consultant on racial problems, charging the service is not doing enough to wipe out remaining race discrimination, pointing out that he had given Navy officials two memorandums of September regarding major issues, Granger wrote in his letter of resignation, "I'm obliged now to state that there appears to be no serious recognition of urgency in this matter on the part of the key officials responsible for evaluating and expediting any recommendation that I might make. Navy Secretary Charles Thomas, who accepted the resignation with regret, denied Granger's charge of a slow-down integration program. In the letter, he pointed out that the Navy has taken positive steps in race relations, such as the elimination of segregated civilian facilities in Southern Navy yards and a program to mix the previously all-Negro steward branch. However, Granger's charge that three-fourths of the Negroes presently in the Navy still serve in the Stewart branch. This was in 1954. And that's the article about integration. So for 19, the 1960s, 1950s, the people made what they consider grand moves, a chess move. But that's not good for 2020. And those people talk that they so militant. They have an organization called NFAC. But how many of them joined that organization to go along with them? How many of them? Should be a million armed people protesting in Louisville or Stone Mountain, Georgia, or Louisville, Kentucky. We are those people who say that John Lewis was not effective. He was effective for his time, but you have to get more militant and do more. What are they doing?